Elegant women over 50 know one secret that many overlook. True style isn't only about what you add to your wardrobe, it's about what you edit out. Some casual pieces, no matter how comfortable, quietly erase polish and make even the best outfits feel less intentional. The good news? With a few smart swaps, you can stay comfortable and look effortlessly refined every single day. So let's start with the first item you'll want to avoid and the elegant alternative that makes all the difference. Chapter 1. Shapeless hoodies with loud logos. One of the first casual pieces that takes away from elegance is the oversized hoodie plastered with a giant logo. You know, the kind heavy cotton, sagging shoulders, a brand name splashed across the chest. Instead of flattering your shape, it hides your lines, adds unnecessary bulk, and makes the outfit about the logo instead of you. At 50 and beyond, the goal isn't to look like you raided a college closet. It's to look comfortable, yet refined. The solution? Structured knit hoodies or zip-ups made from quality fabrics. These pieces drape smoothly, frame your shoulders, and hold their shape throughout the day. A refined knit hoodie works almost like a cardigan. It's casual, but intentional. Pair it with slim denim or tailored joggers, and suddenly your off-duty look feels modern and polished. Neutral shades like camel, navy, or soft grey whisper sophistication, while avoiding loud graphics, keeps the focus on you, not the label. By making this simple switch from shapeless cotton hoodies to structured knits, you keep the comfort, but elevate the impression. It's a small change that sets the tone for your entire outfit. Chapter 2. Faux pocket jeggings that pretend to be jeans. Jeggings promise the ease of leggings with the look of denim, but in reality, they rarely deliver. The problem isn't comfort. We all love stretch and flexibility. The problem is construction. Most jeggings are made from thin, clingy fabric that highlights every line instead of smoothing. Add in fake pockets, painted on stitching and flimsy waistbands, and they start looking less like jeans and more like a shortcut that cheapens the entire outfit. True elegance requires substance. A proper pair of denim with built-in stretch frames your shape, skims instead of clings, and holds its line throughout the day. Real seams and usable pockets add polish, while the fabric weight prevents bunching or collapsing. A slim ankle cut or a straight leg fit gives you the same comfort as jeggings, but with balance and proportion. It's not about squeezing into rigid denim, it's about choosing jeans that look intentional, not pretend. When you make the swap from faux jeggings to structured stretch denim, the difference is immediate. You still feel at ease, but you look pulled together, confident, and modern. That's the kind of comfort that supports elegance. Chapter 3. House slippers, disguised as errand shoes. Comfort can be tempting, and one of the easiest shortcuts many women take is slipping on house shoes for errands. Memory foam slides, plush slippers, or fuzzy slip-ons may feel heavenly indoors, but the moment you wear them outside, the outfit loses all intention. What should read as casual elegance suddenly looks like you just rolled out of bed. The problem isn't comfort, it's context. Shoes always communicate something. When footwear is too soft, shapeless, or clearly meant for the living room, it undercuts everything else you're wearing. Even the nicest blouse or tailored pants will look unfinished if paired with slippers designed for the bedroom. The elegant solution? Street-ready slides or leather sandals that deliver the same ease, but with structure and presence. Look for cushioned soles that protect posture and refined straps that elongate the foot. These details turn casual footwear into a deliberate style choice rather than a fallback. The difference is striking. Instead of shuffling, you walk with purpose. Instead of temporary comfort, your shoes become part of the outfit. Elegance is never about sacrificing ease. It's about wearing comfort in a way that still feels polished. Chapter 4. Boxy fleece jackets. Fleece has long been marketed as cozy, practical, and easy to throw on. But the trouble begins when it's cut into those oversized, boxy jackets. You know the look: straight lines, no shape, zippers running down the middle. Instead of feeling like a casual layer, it swallows your frame, adds bulk at the shoulders, and makes even a polished outfit underneath look unfinished. The problem isn't fleece itself. In fact, the fabric can be charming in smaller doses. The issue is proportion. Shapeless fleece jackets conceal the waistline, shorten the torso, and often make the whole outfit read more like camping gear than everyday wear. Add in the synthetic texture, and the result is dated rather than modern. A better choice is outerwear that balances ease with structure. Cropped puffers, quilted jackets, or wool blend coats achieve the same casual comfort while framing the body. These pieces skim rather than overwhelm, and they instantly set a more refined tone. Think of your jacket as your introduction. It's the first impression people notice before anything else. When your outer layer has structure, every outfit beneath it feels intentional. And that's the difference between just warm and effortlessly polished. Chapter 5. Oversized tote bags with no structure. Handbags are never just storage, they're part of your outfit. And one of the quickest ways to lose elegance is with an oversized tote that collapses under its own weight. You've seen them. Big, sagging bags that slouch when empty and look even messier when full. Instead of complementing your look, they drag it down and give off a grab-and-go vibe rather than refinement. The issue is simple: a lack of structure. Shapeless tote doesn't frame your outfit, it competes with it. Especially after 50, accessories carry more weight. They're not extras. They're finishing touches that communicate polish just as much as your shoes or jewelry. The better choice is a structured tote that offers space without sacrificing shape. Clean lines, defined silhouettes, and thoughtful compartments elevate the look while keeping everything in order. The difference is immediate. Suddenly, your handbag looks intentional instead of accidental. A well-chosen tote signals quiet confidence. It proves that elegance isn't about carrying more, it's about carrying smarter. With the right bag, even the simplest outfit feels sharper, more put together, and effortlessly refined. Chapter 6. Balloon hem pull-on pants. Some pants promise comfort, but sacrifice all sense of proportion, and elastic waist pull-ons with gathered hems are at the top of that list. These pants balloon through the leg, cinch awkwardly at the ankle, and bunch at the waist. Instead of elongating your frame, they add bulk where you don't need it and shorten the overall line of your silhouette. The problem isn't ease. Every woman appreciates clothing that's flexible and forgiving. The issue is shape. Balloon hems create heaviness at the bottom, drawing the eye downward and breaking up the natural flow of your legs. Paired with flats or sneakers, the effect is exaggerated, leaving the outfit looking more like loungewear than intentional style. The solution is pull-on pants with tailoring. Flat front ponte styles or slim ankle cuts skim the body without clinging, giving you stretch and comfort while preserving clean lines. They slip on just as easily, but the structure smooths the waist and elongates the leg. The difference is immediate. Instead of fighting your proportions, your pants work with them. Comfort and polish don't have to be opposites. They can live in the same piece when you choose a cut designed with refinement in mind. Chapter 7. Cold shoulder tops that age. A look. Some trends arrive with a splash, but fade just as quickly, and the cold shoulder top is one of them. What once felt playful now instantly dates an outfit. Instead of flattering the shoulders, those cutouts interrupt the clean lines of your frame and create a distraction that rarely supports elegance. The issue isn't showing skin. In fact, the right neckline, whether a soft V or a graceful bateau, can be one of the most flattering details in your wardrobe. The problem is the gimmick. By removing fabric at the shoulders, the top emphasizes contrast instead of flow, which makes the look feel busier and less refined. Fabric often compounds the problem. Many cold shoulder styles are made from clingy or flimsy blends that lose shape quickly. Paired with the cutouts, the result is a piece that looks worn out before its time. A far better choice is a neckline that frames without distraction. A simple V-neck, a scoop, or a bateau cut naturally elongates the neck, balances the shoulders, and draws attention upward. These options highlight your best features while keeping the outfit timeless. Elegance doesn't need tricks. It thrives on proportion, balance, and subtle framing. That's why refined women trade cold shoulder tops for clean, flattering necklines that never go out of style. Chapter 8. Sheer tunic tops with no layering tunic tops can be one of the most versatile pieces in a woman's wardrobe. But when they're made from sheer, flimsy fabrics without proper layering, they do the opposite of what they're meant to do. Instead of providing coverage and flow, they reveal undergarments, cling in the wrong places, and leave the outfit looking unfinished. The problem isn't the tunic silhouette, it's the fabric choice. Sheer materials lack the weight and structure to skim gracefully. Too loose, and they float without shape. Too clingy, and they emphasize areas most women prefer to soften. Either way, the polish that a tunic should add is lost. The elegant alternative? Tunic tops in lined or weightier fabrics. A cotton silk blend, crepe, or a structured knit holds its line, creating a smooth drape that feels intentional. Layered properly, a tunic becomes a foundation piece that frames your outfit instead of undermining it. The difference is confidence. Instead of fidgeting or adjusting all day, you move freely, knowing your outfit looks complete. Elegance isn't about exposure, it's about control. A refined tunic offers exactly that: flow, coverage, and polish in equal measure. Chapter 9. Clunky athletic sneakers. For everyday athletic sneakers absolutely have their place on the track, at the gym, or for a long walk. But when those chunky, oversized running shoes spill into your everyday wardrobe, they quietly undermine elegance. Thick soles, bright neon panels, and heavy designs overwhelm the leg line, making even well-balanced outfits feel bulky and unrefined. The issue isn't sneakers themselves, it's the type you choose. Performance trainers are built for function, not proportion. They may cushion your stride, but they visually weigh you down, shortening the leg and distracting from the rest of your outfit. The solution is a sleeker, streamlined sneaker. Think clean lines, neutral tones, and slimmer profiles that complement rather than compete. A simple white leather sneaker, for example, pairs beautifully with jeans, trousers, or even a casual midi dress. It keeps the look modern, relaxed, but still intentional. Shoes are often the first detail people notice. When your footwear looks polished, the entire outfit feels more refined. By swapping clunky trainers for elegant sneakers, you preserve comfort while projecting quiet confidence, exactly the balance stylish women over 50 aim for. Chapter 10. Cropped sweatshirts. Cropped sweatshirts might feel casual and practical, but they often work against elegance. With their boxy cuts, elastic hems, and gym-inspired fabrics, they tend to add bulk where you least want it. Instead of reading as relaxed, they give the impression of unfinished loungewear, something you threw on, rather than something you chose. The real issue is proportion. Cropped sweatshirts usually stop at the midriff or upper hip, creating a harsh horizontal line that visually shortens the torso and exaggerates the midsection. Paired with casual pants, the look leans more backyard workout than refined weekend polish. Add in the fleece or jersey fabrics prone to sagging, wrinkling, and clinging, and the outfit quickly loses shape. The alternative? Tailored shorts or refined casual tops that balance ease with structure. Linen shorts, chino styles, or a clean cotton button-up provide the same comfort but create long, uninterrupted lines. These pieces breathe, hold their shape, and look intentional whether paired with sandals, loafers, or sneakers. Comfort doesn't have to sacrifice sophistication. By replacing cropped sweatshirts with structured, breathable, casual staples, you'll achieve the same ease, only this time, with timeless elegance. Chapter 11. Zip-off hiking pants. Worn casually. Zip-off hiking pants are a classic example of function overtaking style. On the trail, they make sense lightweight, practical, and adaptable to changing weather. But worn casually in everyday life, they instantly pull your outfit away from elegance. The biggest issue is the knee seam. That horizontal zipper cuts directly across the leg at its widest point, breaking the natural line and visually shortening the frame. Add in bulky pockets, toggles, and stiff synthetic fabrics, and the result feels more utilitarian than refined. Instead of clean proportions, you get a choppy silhouette that competes with everything else you're wearing. Texture only adds to the problem. Hiking materials often have a crinkled finish or sheen that looks mismatched with everyday knits, cotton, or denim. What works in the mountains rarely blends seamlessly into city streets or casual lunches. The elegant solution? Streamlined casual trousers, pull-on ponte styles, flat front chinos, or slim ankle cuts. These pieces provide the same comfort and movement, but with smoother fabrics and intentional cuts that elongate the leg. They read as chosen, not leftover from outdoor gear. Elegance is about context. Hiking pants belong on the trail, but in daily life, structured casual trousers signal polish while still offering ease. That small swap makes all the difference. Chapter 12. Pajama sets in public pajamas are made for rest, not for running errands. While they're cozy and practical at home, wearing flannel sets or cartoon print sleepwear outside instantly erases elegance. What feels comforting in the living room reads as careless in public, like the outfit wasn't chosen at all. The issue isn't comfort. Every woman values ease, especially in casual dressing. The problem is context and construction. Pajama. Fabrics are thin, prone to sagging and stretching, and they collapse quickly, leaving an outfit looking sloppy after only a few hours. Their prints and cuts signal sleepwear, not streetwear, no matter how you try to dress them up. The refined alternative? Polished loungewear designed for both comfort and presentation. Think soft knit sets, structured joggers, or a cashmere cardigan paired with tailored lounge pants. These pieces keep the relaxed feel, but add enough shape and substance to look intentional. They move with you, hold their lines, and communicate quiet confidence instead of unpreparedness. Elegance isn't about denying comfort, it's about wearing it with intention. Pajama sets belong in the bedroom, but refined loungewear turns even the most casual outing into an opportunity to look polished and modern. Conclusion. Editing for effortless elegance. At the end of the day, elegance isn't about chasing every new trend or filling your closet with labels. It's about editing, removing the casual pieces that distract, and choosing the ones that refine. Each of these swaps we walked through proves the same truth. Comfort and style can live together when you make choices with intention. Think of your wardrobe as a filter. The fewer distractions, like shapeless hoodies, pajama sets, or clunky sneakers, the clearer your presence becomes. The right clothes don't shout louder than you, they let you shine. After 50, style isn't about trying to look younger, it's about confidence, polish, and wearing pieces that feel timeless, modern, and true to you. Small adjustments, like structured hoodies instead of collapsing cotton ones, or sleek sneakers instead of bulky trainers, are what elevate your everyday looks. So, as you refine your wardrobe, remember this: elegance doesn't come from excess. It comes from thoughtful details that make you feel grounded, confident, and beautiful at any age.